Hello Internet, this is Pratyush here with a brand new video. In this video, we are going to create a translator using Python. You can easily translate any language using Google Translator, but creating your translator will be more satisfying experience as a programmer. The Google Translate API created by Google developers was used earlier to translate any text using Python. But now the new API from the Google developer known as Google Translate New is used for the same task. You can use this API for every task that you could do with the Google Translator. So here is the demo of our application. Let's type in some text like hi, this is Pratyush. Alright, let's hit enter. And now you can see that our text has been translated into French. Alright, so this is the output. So let's start coding, and let me first show you how can you install these libraries on your system. So to install Google Translator New, you need to just type pip install Google Trans New. Alright, this will let you install the Google Translator API from the module. Now we need to install Streamlit, so just write down pip install Streamlit. So this will take you some time to install the Streamlit, and after doing so, let's start by running the application. So first of all, create a new file named as something like translator.py, and let's run it by using a code. So I will be using a code here, Streamlit run and your file name. For this example, I will be using the translator.py. Now hit enter and open it on your browser. So let's get into our code editor and let's start the coding from scratch. Here we are inside our code editor. So let's first import all the modules. Let's import the Streamlit. So in the first two statements, I am just importing the module. For example, from Google Translate New, I want to just import the Google Translator. So you can just type in from Google Trans New import Google Translator. That's simple. Now to import Streamlit, I have just written import Streamlit as st. Let's start by creating a new variable, that is translator. And let's assign the function of Google Translator. Alright, it's time to create the GUI for the user. So just type in a title. So you can create a title on your Streamlit by using the title function. For this example, it should be language translator. Now we need to take the input from the user of the text. So let's type in a variable, that is text. For this you can use the text input function from the Streamlit library. And you can pass in your statement like enter a text here or something like that. Now it's time to translate the given text. So I will use the translate function. So let's create a variable first where we want to store that particular thing. The first argument is the text. So here we have the text. We have created a variable outright there. So let me pass in the variable text. The second argument is the language targeted. So for this example, we will be using French language as the target. So let me try here to language target. For French, you can just write FR, French, and let's end it up. For other languages, you can just use the shortcode for them outright here. So let's write the final output and display it to the user. To do that, we can use st.write function. And we want to show the translated text which we have stored in the translate kind of variable outright there. So let me just pass in the translate and let's end it up. After running the file, a link will open in your default browser with an interactive user interface. In the text field, you can enter any text in any language. Once you hit enter, it will translate it to French, as I have mentioned FR as our target language in the above code. So this is how we can create a language translator using Python and translation API developed by Google developers. You can try out this app with more languages and more interactive user interface. I hope this tutorial was really helpful, and if it was helpful, then consider subscribing and hit the like button below. I will meet you on another tutorial, so until then, keep coding.